Welcome to an epic adventure. We're kicking things off in Hong Kong, hopping on a bus to Macau via the incredible 55-kilometer Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Bridge. Over water, underwater, and pure engineering magic. Get ready for a wild ride as we explore Macau's dazzling casinos, vibrant streets, and maybe even try a luck at the tables. Buckle up, this is going to be one unforgettable trip.
Alright, so today is a very exciting day. We are going to Macau. So we are in Hong Kong right now and we're waiting in line for a bus to go. So actually, there's a couple of different ways to go from Hong Kong to Macau. So one option is to take a ferry, and that sounded kind of cool, but I don't know if you guys remember, but there's like this big bridge, like super long. It goes, I think it's like 50 kilometers or something, and it goes over the water and actually under the water, and it goes from Hong Kong to Macau. So it's really pretty cool. So we're gonna go there and check out Macau and maybe even do a little bit of gambling. So we'll see. So yeah, pretty excited for it. So see you soon.
This is the bus company called China Link. So, and then, yeah, this is the bus stop that we take the bus to Macau.
Yeah, it says we're going to Macau. Oh, this is the bus. Cool. All right, so this is a really nice bus. Look at the nice seats. Really comfy. Yeah, leather. Oh, there's I. There's me.
はい、そうですね。1時間半ほどで着くんですけれども、すごくないですか？これ全部橋なんですよ。で、一応香港とマカオは特別行政区ということなので、出国をしてまた入国をするというプロセスを挟みます。
We are almost about to cross the 55-kilometer bridge from Hong Kong into Macau. We are on a bus right now. Now, apparently there aren't necessarily, I heard there weren't a lot of cars that were crossing the bridge. It's mostly buses like this one. Maybe 70-some thousand people per day going across. Now, I think one of the things slowing it down is there is a lot of paperwork on the other side. Apparently you have to go through customs, but it's okay. It's worth it to go across this beautiful, beautiful bridge. I think this is the start of the bridge. Yeah, bridge. Man, there's some crazy views. Look at that. We're not even over the main bridge yet, but man, it's really beautiful. Okay, so we haven't actually gone over the bridge yet. We have to go across immigration. That is slowing things down a little bit, but I'll let you know how that goes. This is a pretty interesting immigration. So we use the automated gate, which is pretty sweet. There's the automated gates over there. I don't know, there was a bunch of lines of people waiting to go do the in-person immigration, but there was no line for the automated gates. I don't know, you guys see that over there? Look at that. And it actually ends up going underwater. It goes underwater really far. Look at this. This is so freaking cool. I heard there's maybe dolphins, but I don't see any right now. We're soon over there. We're gonna go underneath the water. It looks like we are about to go under the water. Look at this. It's an artificial island that we're going across right now. This is completely man-made. Just like in the middle of the ocean. Look at this. We are going underground. So, wow. Ooh, we are under the ocean right now. So freaking cool. And we're under the ocean for a while. Aya was informing me that apparently in Hong Kong, people drive on the left side of the road, whereas in Macau, people drive on the right side of the road. So, I don't know, something about Macau being a colony of Portugal, whereas Hong Kong was a colony of Britain. So maybe in Britain they drive on the left, and then Portugal they drive on the right. Regardless, now we're on the right side of the road, but in Hong Kong we were driving on the left side of the road. Cool. It's been like 10 minutes or something we've been under the water. Yeah, this is crazy. It's just the scale of this tunnel. I think we're about to come out pretty soon, but yeah, we've been under for a while. There we go. There's the light at the end of the tunnel, and boom. Yep, another artificial island right here. Man, that's crazy. Man, this bridge puts the Golden Gate Bridge to shame. It is so long. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Like the Golden Gate Bridge, you go across, you're over it in like 2 minutes. Here, I don't know, we've been driving on for like 20, 30 minutes and we're just still going. I think we're starting to reach the end of the bridge. There is Macau over there, and can you believe it? We are actually still technically on the bridge. Insane. Macau. Okay, so one more immigration. So yeah, it's a lot. So we just did one immigration to leave Hong Kong, and now another immigration to enter Macau. That's a lot of immigrations. We finally made it into Macau, past all the immigration. Man, that was pretty inefficient. One immigration to leave Hong Kong, another immigration to enter Macau. But now we're waiting on the bus to get to the Sands Hotel, which is an American company in Macau. Actually, I was looking at the Sands financial statement. Apparently the Sands, it's the Las Vegas Sands. So, you know, it's maybe based out of Nevada, I don't know, but it's the Las Vegas Sands, who has one of the biggest hotels here. Actually, they have a big hotel in Singapore as well, but they're not making too much money. So they're profitable, I think. Their stock price hasn't been doing so hot. Actually, their stock price peaked back in 2007, and it's been lower ever since. That's where we're going. I'm here to check it out. Okay, I want me to specify, we're not technically staying in the Sands. We're just going to take the bus to the Sands and walk to our hotel. So, right, well, we are finally here. We made it to the actual hotel and casino of Macau. So here is the Sands. Yeah, man, first impressions of Macau, it feels like Vegas. I mean, like, I've been to the Sands in Vegas. It doesn't quite look like this, but Macau to me feels like a less walkable Vegas. Like Vegas, there's a bunch of people on the street and stuff. Here, I see a lot less people walking around. But yeah, this is it. Yeah, so here in Macau, I am noticing that the streets definitely seem to be a lot less walkable, and there's a lot less people trying to hustle you on the street. Like if we look around, the streets, I mean, yeah, there's people, but it's not like there's a bunch of like stores and things to see necessarily on the streets. Although Macau does have a lot more revenue than Vegas, so yeah.
Maybe the minimum bid is higher.
Here, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Yeah.
I mean, I just saw a child whiz past on a little scooter. She was too fast, I missed her, but yeah, they've got a nice public park here for working out. Yeah, pretty cool. Looks like they really value the health. I'm gonna have to do some leg press real quick.
What are you doing, Mark?
Working out.
Oh, nice. Let's go to the hotel and then leave the luggage first, okay?
All right, fine. All right,
We just arrived.
The Rio Hotel.
Yeah.
So we've run into a bit of an issue here in Macau. It seems like the only form of payment that's accepted is WeChat Pay. Now, they don't accept credit cards, and we don't have any cash yet.
Well, we did set up WeChat Pay.
Oh yeah, so we set up WeChat Pay, but apparently it only works if you have a mainland Chinese bank account. So we set it up with our credit card, and I tried to set it up where I could set it up with a balance, but you can't set it up with the balance unless you have a Chinese bank account. So it seems kind of hostile to tourists. Yeah, so we're trying to figure out how to buy anything. So we were able to get some cash. Now, the ATM had a stupidly small limit. So the limit for the ATM was 2,000 MOP, which is the Macau dollars. So 2,000 MOP is about 250 US. So that's kind of ridiculous that that's the largest you can get out from the ATM. Hopefully the Daiso is able to accept the cash. They wouldn't accept the credit card, but they tried the Alipay, which didn't work. Or not the Alipay, the WeChat Pay. And now we've got cash, so hopefully we'll be able to get the stuff. All right, we're back to the Sands. We're gonna try to check it out. So we just gambled. So we found out one thing in Macau. So apparently, in Macau, they use the Macau dollar, like the MOP.
Pataka.
The pataka, yeah, the Macau pataka. But all the casinos use the Hong Kong dollar. So I got out like 2,000 or MOP, but we found out that you can't gamble it. So I got out some more Hong Kong dollars. I lost 200 Hong Kong dollars. So I lost $25 on two spins of roulette and one spin of something that's kind of like bubble craps, but it's like the Chinese version of bubble craps. I don't know. It's like high-low. Anyways, we're gonna try to go to the next casino, the Parisian one. We're waiting in line for the free shuttle.
Yeah, shuttle bus.
Oh man, now there's the Venetian. It's pretty close to the one in Vegas, really. Hey, so we made it to the Venetian in Macau. Man, it looks just like the one in Vegas, I swear. But it's not walkable in the slightest around here. We're gonna take a shuttle to it. Man, it is hot, but this is super cool. I'm excited to go inside. I hope they have the gondola ride thing. It is crowded here. Lots of people. Lots of people. They've got a food court here. What do they got here? It's pretty packed here.
Yeah.
I like it. And lots of good Asian food. But yeah, we got some of this. Lots of vegetables.
Nice. Hot. Good.
Yeah, food's good, but man, I'm really struggling with all this oil here.
Yeah.
Like, I want to eat more, but like my stomach just like won't let me. That's a crazy watch. That's a Jacob & Co. Astronomia. That's the first one I've ever seen in person. Found it. It's the Venetian Canal. Venetian here is cool. I like walking around.
Yeah.
It really reminds me of the one in Vegas, just more Asian.
For example, the food court.
Yeah.
Nothing but Asian food.
yeah, exactly. So I've been gambling here, but unfortunately losing. We are now down $300? Yeah, $300. Not like US dollars, Hong Kong dollars, which is I think around like 40 bucks. So I don't know, such is life. So I did 2 hands baccarat at the Londoner. I won 1, lost 1, so broke even. Happy about that. Now trying to check out the MGM. Right over here. Okay, just won $30 at the MGM. That was a really good one. I think that was my favorite one so far. They've got blackjack, baccarat, a bunch of different table games. Super fun. This is insane. This is just like the Bellagio, but it's not the Bellagio, it's the Wynn. Yeah, it's like the Bellagio in Vegas, but the Chinese version. There were just a bunch of fountains and stuff, but they stopped now, so. It just started, look at that. Ooh. It's like the Bellagio, but like, I feel like this one might be bigger. Whoa, oh my God, oh, that's insane. Wow. All right, yeah, guys, come to Macau. It's really freaking cool. The Wynn is some other level of opulence. I think those are all real flowers. Last night view.
Yes, coming.
Hello, Aya. How you doing?
Hello, Mark. Where on earth were you? I've been waiting for you for like 5-6 hours.
Well, you know, I was just going to different casinos. You said, and I quote, "Take your time."
You took my word literally.
That's what you said. You know, if you didn't want me to take my time, I would have rushed back. I found out that each of the casinos had food and drinks that were just like free if you were gambling. So like I had some egg tarts, and then I had some, you know, different types of teas and waters and tonic waters, and then I was winning a little bit, and, you know, I was just having fun.
Nice. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
You know, you texted me like, oh, I got a free egg tart. And I assumed that, oh, Mark must be making a lot of money from casino. That's why, oh, okay, take your time.
No, honestly, anybody who was gambling at all, they were just like, see, you could go and get an egg tart. It was just right next to the drink, so you could just go and not even gamble, and then just go and get the egg tart.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a Macau thing.
I think so. But then it turns out that after a while, I couldn't find food anymore at some of the casinos. So maybe it was only like at certain times. So maybe they don't want people to stay too late. So I don't know. They kept on having drinks, but a lot of the egg tart and stuff just went away. But yeah, oh my God, there were so many fun casinos. But first, can we see the room? Because this room is sick.
That's what I thought that you're missing.
So I've got like this desk where I can do some business right here. This is cool.
Oh, okay.
I can do some work, send some emails. Take a look at this room. Oh my God, this is sick.
Yeah, right.
Oh, nice robe.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at this room.
I tried to keep it clean until you come back.
Oh,
came back.
shit, look at this view.
The view is okay. I see sands right there. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh my God, this is incredible.
Right, the nice king size bed and couch.
Hi, how much did we pay for this room?
So I got a killer deal. I pay $70 US.
Wait, you only paid $70 US?
Yeah.
I have paid far more and gotten a whole lot less. Wait, let's check out the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh my God. There's a bathtub too?
Yeah.
And a discreet shower?
Yep.
Wow.
So, and then not only one bathroom, come. Check this out. There's another toilet here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
Coffee and
I'm
fridge.
loving Macau. This is really nice.
Yeah,
and day
free
difference.
charger.
This is an absolute night and day difference from the room from last night.
Right.
Man, that is really cool looking. Look at that. Wow. I love these little things. So, good morning, everybody. We are, sorry for the jump scare. I know I am freshly shaved right now. And we had a great night's sleep, and we're now just continuing our adventure in Macau. So we'll let you know how it goes. One thing to note is we're not able to film in any of the casinos, so we'll just tell you how we did. But we're doing some gambling today. Man, the wind goes all out. Right here, they've got all the zodiacs.
We have a remote.
Yeah, I have a Rimowa. We bought it in Vietnam, got a good price.
Yeah.
I think it was real, probably, maybe.
How much did we pay?
For the Rimowa?
Yeah.
I don't know, $50?
What a deal!
Yeah. Ain't that fancy. Look at all that. Louis Vuitton Road. Ooh, fancy. Right. So we are now in Paris. Pretty cool. Let's eat some baguettes.
Baguettes and wine.
Fromage. Croque monsieur. I don't know. Je m'appelle Marc. So one thing I must say about Macau is it feels much more classy than Vegas. So we're walking around the Paris, or the Parisian right now in Macau, and in regular Vegas you got all these people with like the giant cups of alcohol, and then all the casinos, as you're gambling big money, they're just feeding you more alcohol. Here, there isn't really any alcohol in the casinos. Actually, I think there is alcohol, but you have to pay for it. But if you want to you can get like water or coffee or Red Bull or something like that for free here, tea, right? But all the other stuff is gonna be all the like the bad stuff, like the alcohol, they're not gonna have. So it's just like, it feels way clean, like a much healthier Vegas. I would say, not to say it's healthy, but you know, at least they're not like getting you drunk as you're going.
Financially, it may not be healthy.
Well, not financially, no. This is freaking incredible. Look at the ceiling here. Big fountains. So cool. London.
はい。マカオのリズボアホテルというところにやってきました。マカオの一番古いホテルの一つらしいんですけど、ちょっと入り方がわからなくって宿泊しているところでございます。はい。エスカレーターを見つけました。今から入っていきたいと思います。はい、マカオの街並みでございます。はい。マカオで思ったのがコインランドリーがマジでないなので手洗いで服を今日洗います。絞るの頑張って。はい、絞るの頑張って。マカオの税収の8割がカジノから来ていて、がんとかの手術も無料らしくて、学校とかも全部タダらしいんですよね。建物がヨーロピアンになってきましたね。ポルトガルの植民地時代の影響をここら辺で結構感じることができますね。石畳になっていて、すごい趣のある雰囲気です。
So right here is the ruins of St. Paul. So apparently these ruins right here were a Catholic church back in like the 1600s or something, back when Macau was a territory of Portugal. Now, Macau was a territory of Portugal up until I think sometime in like the early or late 90s, when Portugal eventually gave up control of Macau to the Chinese. Now it's a Chinese territory, right? But this church right here was one of the biggest churches in the time. It was actually a Jesuit church, which is like the Society of Jesus, right? So I went to a Jesuit high school at St. Ignatius. St. Paul was the apostle. He was a saint. He was a really holy guy. So they make a church about him. But then the church burned down, unfortunately. So the only part left of the church was the front part. So there is the front part right there. You can see it. You can see how this used to be like a really beautiful church. Now actually it still is like pretty beautiful, but it's not the full church. You can't go inside. It's just literally a wall, and everything else got burned down or destroyed, unfortunately. But you can, it's kind of like an interesting juxtaposition. If you look at the church right there, and then right there is the big casino in the Grand Lisbon, which is one of the first casinos in Macau, I believe. It's a fun casino. I went there earlier today. Lost a little bit of money, not too bad though. Not too bad. Yeah, you can see that it's a really touristy area. A lot of people are trying to get their good pictures of the church. I mean, rightfully so. I mean, we walked all the way here. Oh, here we go. So I found this sign. Oh, so they've got a bunch of bronze statues. Let's see. The Jesuit saints Francisco de Borja, Ignatius Loyola, Francis Xavier, and Luis Gonzaga. Huh. English, you know English? Yeah. I'm learning about the ruins. Yeah. That's St. Ignatius. That's the school I went to, St. Ignatius. And IHS. I feel like I should know what that means. IHS stands for. Oh, IHS just means Jesus. So if you can see that right there, IHS. So there we go. That's the ruins of St. Paul. Pretty nice.
ダンプリングタウンというところに来ました。このコンボのやつとハイネケンを2つ頼みました。合計190パタカになります。
We just got some dumplings. A lot of dumplings.
Yeah.
We got a lot of dumplings.
Yeah.
And some beers.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited.
The second one.
Yeah. All right, let's try these dumplings.
Yeah. 感想を教えてください。
Kanso?
感想 What do you think?
I don't know. It's green.
Spinach, ほうれん草 So spinach and pork.
It tastes like spinach and pork.
美味しいね。フードファイターって日本ジャパニーズイングリッシュでしょ
It's definitely Japanese English.
Competitive eating or something?
Competitive eater?
Competitive eater. フードファイター。日本語だとフードファイターっていうんだよ。
I know.
どこで習ったの
When I was at Salida, we went to, I think it was Ruby Tuesdays or something. We ordered so much food. And then they're like, food like that. Yeah, because we went to, I think it was Ruby Tuesday.
Ruby Tuesday.
It was in Japan. This is in Japan. It's an American.
Ruby Tuesday, not Friday.
I thought it was Ruby Tuesday. Might have been Friday. Ruby Tuesday is basically the same thing as Fridays. It's like Applebee's type.
American food. And これは豚とニラですね。美味しい。めっちゃニラたっぷり。
It's really good.
美味しいね。
I mean, maybe I could, but I feel
フードファイターだったらフィニッシュできるよ。
Oh, they'd finish like 4 of these.
Easily ね。
Well, not easily, but.
ニンニクが効いてて美味しい。
What about niниku?
It's really garlic.
Is it?
Oh, it's soup vinegar.
Oh.
ビール飲むとね、蚊に刺されやすいって知ってた。When you drink little like beer and stuff, you're prone to like getting bitten by mosquito.
Because the blood is
So tasty.
really.
Mm.
Because like your skin goes more flush with blood.
Oh, could be.
But people get like red face. Like mosquitoes, easy to see the blood.
Is that so?
I don't know. I mean, if you tell me that,
What if you're very strong? Oh, alcohol. You don't really get drunk.
that probably has less of an effect.
I don't really get red from alcohol.
That's not true.
Oh, except for all the red wines.
That's true.
Oh, that's
I don't get red from wine. I don't get red from alcohol.
true. No,
I'm a pretty strong drinker, actually.
because your ancestors are from Poland.
It's true, I think.
これはオレンジ、shrimp and carrot.
So this one.
エビがプリプリで美味しい。5個もある。There are 5 or 3.
Oh, I think it's like Gokon.
No, 5個。5個。合コンと5個は違うよ。
I was like, Gokon? Oh, what does that have to do with dating activities?
Hey, do you want to get some red beans? Red beans dumpling?
I got this for you. I saved it in my pocket.
That's gross. In the pocket?
Don't worry, I lined it with aluminum foil.
It's better, I guess, if it's just myself.
This is actually pretty good.
Yeah, 美味しい。It's really good. あれ違う？ハウチor something? ハウチ。美味しい。
Hauchi?
It's tasty.
Delicious. In what language?
Chinese?
I have no idea.
I think so.
これは人参みたい。
人参。いや、人参と shrimp. ワクワクワク。
Alright, well, like, what would you prefer? Shrimp wonton or deep fried shrimp wonton? What would you prefer? Shrimp wonton or deep fried shrimp wonton?
Shrimp wonton. To feel better about ourselves.
We'll get the deep fried shrimp wonton. Well, since you're eating the rest of the food, I want more.
You already ate the half of it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm ordering for.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
But don't touch my food.
Yeah, can I order the deep fried shrimp wonton? What? Yeah, and also the marinade. And then also one more beer. Just one. Okay. 今こんな感じです。マックさんは3本目を飲んでおります。3本目?
Third beer.
I thought you said sampo, like we're walking around.
3本のビール?
I don't know. It's like, I thought it was like a beer to go.
There's a song called Sampo in Ghibli movie.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, looks good. So it's kind of 歩こう私は元気歩くの大好きどんどん歩こう So let's walk I like walking so much let's go for a walk more That's the song about Sampo.
Sounds good. Who doesn't like walking?
A lot of people don't like walking. Because of the invention, right? It used to be like a lot of people needed to walk or use a horse to go from point A to point B.
You know, thinking of horse, right? You know, what I was going to say about horses is they're the original self-driving cars.
Oh, yeah.
Because you could get really drunk and just sleep
why.
in the back of their carriage and the horse would take you home.
Oh, that's true. It's like...
Because oftentimes the horse would know where to go. What people would say when the cars came out, it was like, oh, you know, it's like I have to drive it now. Before, the horses would drive you.
That's true.
They knew where to go. Right.
Ooh. What's that?
This is the deep fried wonton.
Oh.
Looks good though.
Yeah. Oh, nice deep fried one. Ooh, ASMR.
It's really good. It's really good.
You have to order fourth beer.
I still quite some left.
Okay. ごちそうさまでした。全部で 295MOP でした。
So, Aya, how would you rate the whatever we just ate?
I would say, I don't know. It was so good. It's hard to rate. It could be 9 or 10. But I would like to believe that there will be a better one in the future, so I will rate 9. We had a lot of dumpling.
And now we're gonna go gamble.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good state to do gambling from now, but then I feel like the place is calling us.
Yeah, but we have a few extra Hong Kong dollars, which we're probably just gonna lose in a transaction from currency conversion or something. So we're gonna try to double it.
Do it. Yeah.
So then the currency conversion doesn't matter.
I hope that's the case. That we'll pay for our dinner.
That's true.
That'd be great.
And maybe the trip if we're lucky.
Yeah, that'd be great. We came all the way to Macau to win all the money for our trip. That would be wonderful.
That would be wonderful.
Or the opposite. I don't know.
Well, both are probably equally likely, but actually, probably not equally likely. It's more likely that we lose the money. So, oh, I see the win. Guys, do you see the win?
No.
Over there?
Camera, we wouldn't be able to see the win.
Guys, can you see the win right there? Do you see it? I don't know.
Mark, what did you think about Macau?
So Macau to me feels like a classier Vegas. As I was saying yesterday, I think that Vegas, a lot of people come, not necessarily to gamble. I mean, a lot of people do come to gamble, but they come for a bachelor party. They come for, it's like the Asian Vegas, but bigger. But the problem is there's a lot less varieties when it comes to games. So it's like you better like Baccarat.
Baccarat is just everywhere. I wish I could film it, but we couldn't.
Yeah, they don't let us film on the inside. They said we could go to prison, so I don't want to go to Macau prison. That would not be fun.
No.
I assume.
Yeah.
All right. The Lisboa looks way cooler at night, if you ask me. I had 3 beers. Aya had 2 beers.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure since I'm bigger, my 3 beers is equal to Aya's 2 beers.
Yeah. I feel good with 2 beers.
Exactly.
I'm cost efficient.
Yeah, Aya's cost efficient.
Yeah.
I'm what you call cost inefficient. So to make up for it.
It's a gas guzzling car, but I'm a Prius.
Yeah, Aya's a Prius. I'm
a Hummer.
Yeah, I'm a Hummer. That's right. Yeah, I'm a Escalade. I was trying to think of a cool like SUV. The Hummer sounds really funny.
Yeah, right. It's fitting, right?
Yeah. Almost at the win.
Almost at the win. Win is calling us, and we are going.
To win.
Win.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money. So I and I were debating, like, I don't know if this is gonna be entertaining content or just really stupid.
It could be that way.
We'll find out. We'll have to find out after we decide to edit. All I do is win. Man, that looks exactly like the Strat in Vegas. You guys see that? That's the Strat right there, Vegas. But we're in Macau.
Yeah.
So, we gambled at the win, and we didn't specifically win, but we also didn't lose either.
So, how much did you bet, Mark?
$500 with $30 hands.
Ooh, that's pretty high.
Yeah. Not like US dollars. Specifically, it was Hong Kong dollars. So it was the equivalent of around like $60, which I mean is still,
for 500 Hong Kong dollars, yeah.
Yeah, right. So 60 American dollars.
Yeah.
And it was with, $30 hands, which is the equivalent of like $4 or so, right? So I was doing $4 hands roughly, which was good. And so we played for a while. It was pretty exhilarating, I would say. And then eventually we got it to where we were break even. And once we were break even, I won a hand, and then I was up 30. I was like, all right, let's keep going. And then we lost one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, let's go.
That's enough.
Yeah.
And then, that's.
We enjoyed the game for free, and then let's go.
Well, actually, more than free, because we got a bunch of drinks, and when I say drinks, I mean like water and tea.
Yeah.
We had a lot of water and tea, so I was quite happy with that.
That was a fun night.
Really fun night.
Walking back to the hotel, sobering up, and now we feel back to normal.
Sounds good. Guys, if you like content like this, like and subscribe. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Next up, we're traveling by ferry from Macau to Shenzhen, China. We'll visit the world's largest electronics market, explore innovative hardware, enjoy authentic hotpot, navigate immigration, and take in Shenzhen's striking modern architecture. We'll also use every single last bit of Chinese that we know to get around. Stay tuned for this journey.